Hey, I want to tell y'all something really, really quick, man. My last message was too long, so I had to delete that. I'll give y'all something quick and simple. Hopefully it'll help out your day. I'm going to leave this one up, right? So, I told y'all about 2-3 years ago, I went through the worst depression of my life. It's the first time in my life I ever went through something like that. I believe that I wasn't, for the first time, I thought that maybe I might not come out of it, right? So I was telling my friend how powerful God is and how sometimes God will allow you to experience things just to let you know how important the smaller things are. Give you an example. I had done I do a lot, y'all. My company does a lot that y'all don't know about. So I had done a really big program. I produced a really big program, and I'm not gonna say the name of. And I got enough money for me to live for about 3 or 4 years. I done so well. I doubled their expectancy, or my company did. And so I got a really, really big bonus check. And what's funny is, really quick, I gave a bonus to about 70 people that were on my staff, and I'm really proud of that. Anyway, so I believe that happened to me so that when I went through my depression, that I couldn't hustle my way through it. A lot of times we'll hustle under the veil of getting money and surviving. We'll hustle our way through our problems, and we'll miss God's message because we'll just work our way through it, right? So I ended up getting this big, pretty house on the mountain. I was way, way out, about an hour outside of the city. So far out that my friends did come to see me. And anyway, I had to go through and deal with my problems. For the first time, it wasn't about money. It was about me. And I had to sit out there in that big, pretty house and suffer until I got the message that God was trying to give me, right? Cool. So, I ended up moving back to the city, whatever. I am happier than I ever been in my life, right? So, one of my old friends called me. We had a falling out. And she was like, can we, go out and talk and, just start being friends again, just casually. And I told her, that's on you. I said, I'm happy without your black ass. I'm just being honest with you. Why, after I fall, let me go back. So let me finish telling you about the God piece. I had all this fucking money, but I remember there was a month, and people who are my friends, they'll tell you this. There was a month that I didn't sleep 24 hours in a whole month. I say about 30, 35 hours. I didn't sleep. Like, I was sleeping 2 hours a day for the most part, if that, right? And it got to the point where I would have gave any amount of money, listen to me, just to get a full night's worth of sleep. And I was telling one of my friends who had gotten a really big record deal, who the record deal didn't work out and he was going through some things. I was like, bro, sometimes we are so spoiled that we are not grateful that our children are healthy. We're not grateful that we can breathe, that we have eyes, that we can walk. Like, for me to be, I am stronger than I've ever been in my whole entire life right now. With the exception of speed, I am better than I've ever been in my whole entire life. Believe that. And I'm grateful to God for every moment. So, let me get back to my homegirl. So, I told her this. And I now live by this rule. If I am happy by myself, butt-ass naked, I am a fool. I can't pray for it. I can't beg for it. I can't complain if I bring any drama into my life. So She got mad at me because I kept saying to her, or not. She'll text me something, and if it's negative, I'll say, or not. No, I don't want to see you. And I remember because once one of my homegirls had got jumped on. And I told her, she went back with her ex-boyfriend. I was like, why you calling me and telling me? Because I'm going to do something to dude. Why would you want me to sacrifice my life for a choice that you made when you knew what kind of dude he was? So I stopped talking to her. I hadn't picked up the phone. She told me that. Why would you tell me that? And I love you. You my friend. You know I'm going to do something. You know what kind of dude I am. Why would you even tell me that? So what I'm telling you all, and the reason why I'm giving you all this message, is because you have to make a cognizant choice to filter what comes into your life. That's your choice. I am happy by myself with no one. I am not bringing any negative person, and that's including my mother. And I only say my mother because know that if I'm not letting my mother bring negative stuff in my life, damn sure not letting your black ass do it. And I am so happy. I am at peace. For the first time in my life, I'm not only not depressed, I'm not anxious either. I couldn't sleep this morning, so I got up and walked. I don't need to get anxious and go change my flights and rush everybody and have my staff all up in arms. No, I just go walking, and I love to explore, and I'm happy. I'm happy just doing this. I ain't got to be up under nobody. I'm losing weight. I feel good. You just got to make better choices and get all that negative shit out your mind. Make better choices about what you listen to. Make better choices about who you're around. Make better choices about what you watch on TV. Some people think I'm crazy. When my mind start running, I'll say no out loud. Motherfuckers think I'm crazy. Nope. I have to check my own brain. No, I'm not going off into that. Stop it. I tell myself that all the time. Out loud, stop it. Quit it, dude. Quit it. You know shit good. Stop tripping. And sometimes, man, because we're such driven people, that we always try to fight every battle. As long as I'm winning the war, I'll let people have the day. I saw somebody last night that I was really, really disappointed with. And I decided to be the bigger person. And it didn't go quite the way that I wanted it to go. Oh, well, fuck it. Keep it moving. And I'll say this in relationships, y'all. A lot of times, you be the catch, and people be running tired ass game on you. Like, you the catch, you bringing more to the relationship, and they make you feel like them leaving is gonna be a problem for you. I told a motherfucker I was dating one time, I said, I love you. I do. I really do love you. But I know who the fuck I am. I'm a black man that's attractive with no kids that got money. Quit it. Don't be running around this bitch acting like you holier than thou. I do love you, but I choose to love you. I don't have to love you. Know that I know who I am. And then kept it moving. So don't let people make you feel like you ain't the catch. I love people because I choose to love them, not because I'm stupid, not because I don't know any better, not because I don't know who I am. I just choose to love you. Don't fuck it up. Love y'all. Be good, be strong today, be happy. Mr. Moody taught me a great lesson. Wake up and choose happiness. Like, I told y'all the story in my last live. When I got to the hotel, my room wasn't ready. And the guy asked me, why am I so kind? And I told him, I was like, I choose to be happy. I ain't got shit else to do. As long as I'm able to get ready for the show in time, I sit down here, have me a drink, Give me some coffee and some Baileys and sit down here and talk to my friend. And usually, how I always tell you that God is conspiring to help you, when shit don't go your way, it's usually for the best if you slow down and look at the whole situation. So be happy today, all right? I love y'all and be good.